welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eliza at Eliza Journals. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a short flip through of my Hibino. So, that's from my friend, Instagram friend. So I know that I have not showed this particular planner slash journal on my channel. I raved about this last year in 2024, and I really felt alone this year because I didn't have one. I hadn't thought about getting one because I was going to do my memory keeping in rings, but someone reached out to me on Instagram. I think her name is Connie, and she reached out to me and was like, hey, I have a Hibino if you want it. At first I was like, oh, I don't know. Well, I told her no because I was already using something, but then I just wasn't happy with my current planner setup. So I decided to reach back out to her. She still had it and she sent it to me. And I absolutely love the Midori Hibino. The only thing that I have had an issue with this year is that I feel like the quality of the paper is not as good as it was last year. And I think that this paper is Tomoe River Sanzen. So I feel like it doesn't bleed through or anything like that, but the paper is a lot scratchier, whereas last year it was a lot more smoother. This year it just has way too much feedback from my fountain pens. Fountain pens that are normally not scratchy, in this, it's scratchy, like my Twisbies. My Twisbies are like scratchy in here, and I'm like, okay, this is impossible. So, anyway, so I've still continued to use them. My only Twisby that I have used in here that has not really been scratchy is my Twisby Kai, which is a limited edition. And I can just insert a picture of that. And then my Twisby, the clear demonstrator one. That one hasn't been scratchy, and it may be because I actually have it inked with Diamond Twilight, which is here. And it may be because the Diamond Twilight is a wetter ink, which is one of my favorite blue inks. It's pretty much, you can just picture, I'll just put a picture on the screen so that I don't have to describe, but it's really pretty. It's like a navy blue mixed with like a dark green. It's so pretty. But, and people can't really tell what it looks like, but I can tell what it looks like. So anyway, so as you can see that I only journal in here from April 1st through the 6th, and I haven't journaled in here this month at all. And then I got it like when did I get this? I got it at the end of January because I remember doing these 2 days. And then as you can see, it's like you can see where my motivation for writing in it is like all over the place, and you can definitely tell because some days I didn't write anything. So the days that are blank are days that I've decorated the page, but they're blank. So then after I kind of felt like, man, this paper is really scratchy with some of my pens, it kind of made me discouraged a little bit. Kind of made me sad, y'all, because I love this planner, but I'm like, I cannot take the scratchiness. And it's not the nibs. It's this paper, because I had this planner, like I said, last year, and it wasn't scratchy. And it's impossible for, literally all my fountain pens to be scratchy. So the only pen that's not scratchy at all, like I said, is my Twisby Kai and my Conklin Duragraphs. Those are not scratchy at all. None of my Conklins are scratchy. They're like buttery smooth on this Tomoe River paper. So as you can see, what I usually write in the month, I used to write, what did I used to do? I used to pretty much do the same thing. I pretty much wrote about my day. So now what I'm doing is I just actually swatch the color of ink that I use for that day, put who the ink is by, and then I go into like writing something significant for the day. Highs, lows, it doesn't matter. Whatever I feel like writing in here, I just write in here. That's why it's so many non-cohesive colors, which is really cool because I really love seeing all of the fountain pen ink colors that I'm using for the month. So that's just pretty much what I do here. And as you can see, this was February, and you can kind of see where like I just kind of fell off. Like the 26th, the 28th, like none of this is filled in. And then when I went to March, it's blank because I didn't journal. Like life has been lifing. So I only did this here on March 31st because I ended up buying a Rytech retractable fountain pen in a medium nib, and I really wanted to review. So if you're interested in looking at that video, I have that video. I can link that below. So this is it's a medium nib. It's definitely a medium nib because it was like so thick. So now we're to April, and then like I said, I didn't journal. I have not journaled in here since April 6th. But I am going to do a flip through of the pages that I have created. So you're not here for no reason. So at the end of the video, you'll be able to tell me like what you liked about the video. I am going to just talk a little bit here and there about the pages, the stickers. So this is from Southern Belle Plans, and I absolutely love this. So the ink that I actually used is Sailor Monyo Yuri, and when I say it's like an amazing color. I'm not sure if it's green or brown. I have to go check that on Goulet Pens. So I do still rep a little bit for Southern Belle Plans. My code is Eliza10, and you can find that all in the description box. And if there are stickers that you like that you see in here, this year I did not put the sticker number in my book, so I would try my best, y'all. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna list every sticker, but I'm gonna try my best and list all the stickers that you see in here. So now this is Conklin. This is a Conklin herringbone. This is not a Durograph. This is a herringbone, and this is the ink is deep. The ink is Conklin Deep Blue, which is absolutely a pretty blue. This was wrote with my Twisby Kai, and then the ink was the Sherry Sonata by Ferris Wheel Press. And this is one of my favorite colors. This is Blue Suede by Private Reserved ink, and I used a Conklin Durograph Abalone Nights in an extra fine. So in this, I used the Kaveco Olivine in a fine nib, and the ink is Sailor Monyo Yuri. So this is Robert Oster's Honeybee, which is one of my favorite browns, or yellow, but brown. It's one of my favorite browns, but I think it's actually categorized as yellow. It's just not a highlighter yellow, so I really do think this is actually yellow. If I had my original swatch book, I could tell you. I used a Banu Vodka on the Rocks. I used Enderilium Viceroy's Butterfly Orange with a Rytech fine nib. And this is Luna Moth Green by Enderilium as well. And this is Blue Suede again by Private Reserve. Absolutely love this ink. It's literally like one of my favorite blues. And then this is Ferris Wheel's Press Dancing Time. And then this is Diamond Sepia or Sepia. I've heard people say this 3 different ways. I say sepia, but I've heard some people say sepia. So however you pronounce it, it's still the same. So this is Waringle's Captain Hook, which is like a really pretty red. The only thing I did not like about this color is that if you have like, you know, when you're writing and you have perspiration on your hand like this, oh my gosh, if y'all probably can't see, but it like smeared even while I was writing, it just like smeared. So I ended up having to use I ended up having to use pencil board. when I write, because it was literally smearing like crazy, which I've never had that to happen with the Wear and Go Captain Hook, so I don't know. Okay, so as you can see, nothing there. So it's nothing for any of these pages. And then it's like I jump back into being motivated. So this is Diamond Twilight. And this is also Diamond Twilight. And for the colors, I've already told you what they were. I'm not going to repeat again. So this color went really, really well with this red. This is Sailor Shikiori Waka Uguisu. Or Iguisu. So, that's me trying to learn Japanese. So, I absolutely love that color. I actually used a Sailor 1911 large in Key Lime, which is a fine nib. So, absolutely love the orange. And I love like whole page stickers because it takes up a whole page and you only have to worry about writing like just one page. Because when I tell y'all it takes me like 2 hours to write both sides, yeah, it does. Okay, so this is a new ink. So this is Ferris Wheels Press Book of Botany, which is, it's between, I don't know what color it's between. It's between like a light green and the Dancing Time. I don't know. I really can't. It's just a regular green. Who doesn't love sunflowers? Okay, so now these stickers are from Danielle Kynes Fodder or Fodder. I don't know how to say her last name, but I will link her shop below in the description. I absolutely love her stickers. The paper is amazing. The paper is more like translucent than it is transparent. So, like, let's see. I can't really... It's like a thick, I don't know, it's like a thick matte translucent. It's like you still can see through it, but it's like, I mean, the paper quality is amazing. So I absolutely love her shop. So I think these, she's actually sent these to me. She gifted these to me. So I have not done this spread. This was from the 26th, y'all, of February. So I have not done this. Yes, I do want to go back and back journal in these, even if it's current thoughts, because I hate wasting stickers. So everything that I've stickered, I'm actually going to back journal. So, okay, so then for like a whole month, which is all of this, I did not journal anything. And then here is March 31st. And this is the Rytec retractable fountain pen in the medium. I actually like the medium, and I'm going to tell y'all why. Because it gives like a fuller look. Even though it's thicker, it's like a fuller look to the page. So if you look at this, so if you basically, so you put that side by side, so you see how like finer this is, but this is, it just gives it like a fuller look on the page. So these are Danielle stickers as well, so they went perfectly with the Rytec blue ink, and it's just a regular blue ink. It's nothing spectacular about it. So now this is Private Reserve Plum, which went really well with the stickers. And representation matters, so I love that. So when I saw these stickers, I knew I had to get those. So now this ink is Rosy Maple Moth Pink by Enderilium. So I thought it went really, really well with the stickers. And then guess what, y'all? There's nothing else. I literally stopped because I was out of town. But then my grandmother passed away on April 3rd. And then I went out of town. So basically the last 2 weeks, it's nothing in it. It's just been crazy. Because I was like out of town, in town, out of town, in town. So it was just really crazy. So I haven't even looked at this book until now. And I promised myself that I would do this flip through, even though it's just a little bit. I wish I could have showed y'all a lot more, but I hope y'all enjoyed the little bit that I showed. And let me know which spreads were your favorite. If you stayed to the end, put a green heart in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.